Welcome back to Pound for Pound Reactions. Today we are discussing the not the most anticipated fight, but for a lot of boxing hardcore fans, um, we want to get that closure. It should have came a while back after the second fight, and but it didn't. It didn't. Canelo took it personal from what he says, and didn't want to make Triple G gain any more money from him for the trilogy fight. Interestingly enough, after he lost to Bivol, now he wants to take the third fight, which I don't blame him, and I'll let you know why. I have an interesting thought about that. So the first fight, you guys saw that it was a draw. Many people thought Triple G won. Myself, I wouldn't have been mad if Triple G got the nod, or if it was a draw. Those are the two options for me. I didn't see Canelo winning or dominating that fight. The second time around, I saw Canelo landing more, pressing more. So with that being said, I wasn't mad that he won either. Could have saw a draw. I could have seen Canelo winning, right? Because the same people that were asking him to stay and trade with Triple G and said that the first fight Triple G won because he was pressing, all of a sudden, if Canelo presses and is landing more, he's losing. So I don't get it. But the third fight is here. Triple G is now 40 years old. Didn't look the best his last fight against Murata. He is looking a lot slower. Age is catching up to him. He's still top middleweight. It's not a question. He still has power. He still has the boxing ability, and he's carried his career very healthy. As far as I've never seen any pictures of him or videos of him drinking, going clubbing. He's a very quiet guy that likes to keep everything professional. So his body hasn't been taking a lot over the years because he keeps everything healthy, I guess. So that's good on his part. As far as Canelo, same thing. He's always in the gym. He's always doing what he's supposed to, and always keeping it professional as well. But Canelo is right now at his peak, and I'm kind of glad that he lost to Bivol. I actually called that fight, and I said it was a 50-50, and I saw Bivol winning the fight. A couple of things that Canelo forgot or left was his boxing ability. He has a great boxing ability. He has everything in the toolbox to be able to be one of the best. But he fell in love with his power. He fell in love with doing the same thing he did to Smith, to Mir Khan, to Rocky Fielding, to all those guys, right? He fell in love with his power. I'm kind of glad that he lost again is because now this fight is more interesting, at least for a lot of other people. Not as specifically for me, because I know that this is going to make Canelo hungrier, because I feel like he was getting too comfortable, right? He's going to go back to the drawing board. He's going to train like he used to. He's going to start implementing a lot of his boxing ability with power. And I don't see this going too well for Triple G. Triple G, like he said, if this was back when he was 34, 35, great fight, 50-50. But Triple G has aged. Triple G has gotten slower. So this third fight is very interesting, and I think it's not my official prediction. I still have to see the camps and stuff like that, but it's not looking too good for Triple G, man. He's either gonna go down But the dude has a chin like a rock, man. He nothing phases him, bro. It's crazy. But I feel like he is going to have to do a lot of work to be prepared for this version of Canelo Alvarez. He's already tasted defeat twice. He's going to go back to a drawing board. And now Eddie doesn't have Luis Ortiz, Ryan Garcia, the other heavyweight. He doesn't have all these fighters anymore. So now he can focus specifically on Canelo and work out a plan for September. I feel like Canelo is going to bring everything, because not only does he still have that anger towards Triple G of being accused of PEDs, which he failed to drug test, but, Triple G did everything in his power to put more gas in that fire. So that's that. But the reason for that, for him delaying the fight, is because he was just angry at Triple G from what he says. He keeps saying that, he doesn't want Triple G to earn more money off of him and stuff like that. But then again, losing to Bivol made that fight a lot more interesting. And if he knocks him out this time around, or if he stops him, knocks him out, or wins decisively, then his confidence is going to go up through the roof. And people are going to say, how does beating an old man, build up your confidence, stuff like that? Triple G is an old man, but he's still a great fighter. He's still, if you put him in the ring with any of the top middleweights, he can win. Like, he's not washed. He's not out the drawing board. Like, he's still there. So beating a Triple G is going to, again, get Canelo into that rhythm of winning at a high level, because it's still a high level fight. And I believe he's going to take the Bivol rematch next year, and we'll see how that plays out. But for now, the main focus is September. He is going to come out with everything, And some people could say he waited this long to wait out for Triple G to get old and stuff like that. And I could, agree to that to an extent, because people are like, he waited for Triple G to get, but the thing is, he already fought him twice. Triple G did not hurt him in any kind of way as far as his body language. I think the second fight around 9, I think he hurt him a little bit, but not to the point where Canelo was wobbled or on the ropes or anything like that. So Triple G has had 24 rounds of that, and they're both great fighters. I mean, they could fight 50 rounds and you could still, have to pick rounds between both of them. But the fight is here. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys predict on this third fight, and what you think of Canelo making Triple G wait, if that's what you want to call it. In my opinion, it's still one of those things that needs to be addressed for that third fight, to see who's the real winner. Yes, Triple G is older, but Canelo just came off a loss, so that makes it a whole lot interesting. So let me know in the comment section below who you guys think will win that fight, how, and don't forget to subscribe. New videos coming every single week. I might upload 2 to 5 videos every week. For now, I have a lot of boxing content. I have a lot of thoughts on a lot of different fights. So go ahead and make sure and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notifications. And we will be discussing a lot more boxing in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next video.